welcome to a very curious place. I do want to just say I apologize because I was trying to get back onto kind of a more um, routine filming schedule, and then my little dog just suddenly passed away, and so we've kind of had to take a little bit of time off to kind of deal with that, and so we're trying to now get back into like more of a routine, without him. And so it's been a bit difficult, I won't lie. My lovely backdrop, I do apologize for that, but the porch right now is the only place with decent lighting that I can film. So because everything has been put on hold with him passing and with the weather and everything, it's just it's been kind of chaos here. So yeah, but we're gonna give that filming schedule thing a try again and see if we can, make it work. I'm trying to get this to go down a little bit and it's not wanting to work. So let's see. I cannot find my good tripod. I set it down because I was going to take it out and now I can't find it. My life. So today is just a movie review. It's The House with a Clock in Its Walls. This is a recent one. I think it's still in the theaters. It's an hour and 43 minutes. It is rated PG, so good for kids. It stars James Black. Got my cheat sheet. James Black, Cate Blanchett, and Owen Vaccaro, and Kyle MacLachlan. And it was written by Eric Kripke and John Bellairs. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. That looks crooked. It's close enough. I do believe that's as good as it's gonna get. I apologize for that. So yeah. And The House of the Clock in Its Walls is a young orphan named Louis Barnevelt and his magical uncle in locating aids his magical uncle in locating a clock. I can't read my writing. With the power to bring about the end of the world. Now, it's considered a comedy, a family, and fantasy. It has some funny, it has some kind of more adventurous, and it does have some sad stuff. So, you know what? I saw this in the theater, and I loved it. I didn't know exactly what to expect, because I hadn't really looked it up before we went. So I kind of had the feeling that it was kind of like a Harry Potter-ish type vibe to it. And I love Harry Potter. I've read almost all the books and seen almost all the movies. You know what? I will not read the last book, and I haven't watched the last two movies. I'm terrible. I'm just like, no, I don't want it to be over. So, but yeah. And it did have kind of like that vibe to it, and I don't want to give away any like spoilers, but there were some real big surprises in it, and Louis ends up going to his uncle to live with his uncle because his parents died in an accident. So that's where the sad comes in, and there was some other stuff that was kind of sad, and but I mean, even with that, I mean, the special effects were like great, and they really did remind me of Harry Potter. Harry Potter, Fantastic Beasts, that type of thing. So if you liked those movies, you will like this one. I mean, guaranteed. I really did like it. I really did enjoy it. I just can't say enough good stuff about it. I'm a Jack Black fan anyway. Oh, there. That works a little bit. So I'm a Jack Black fan anyway. I do love his stuff. I haven't watched all of his stuff, but I do love it, and I do like Cate Blanchett. Blanchett. I always want to call her Cate Blanchard. I don't know. But anyway, and those two play the main characters. Jack Black plays Jonathan Barnevelt. I can't pronounce that. And Cate Blanchett plays Mrs. Zimmerman. So, there's a lot of wisecracking between the two. Really good comedy. It's just, it's all around a good movie. And like I said, I do love the special effects in it. And if you are a fan of like the fantasy type movies, you will love this. And I do think it would be good to take the kids to. you know, it does have some things that are a little bit scary. So, you know, I'm not sure about, the really little ones. So, I mean, it's like it says, it's PG, so it's kind of up to the parents to decide, if their kid can handle, some little bit of scary things, you know. Um, but all in all, I love it, and I think it's just a great show, and I really do recommend it to everybody. So that is The House with a Clock in Its Walls. My review, my opinion, I liked it. My friend liked it. It's a great movie. Maybe check it out. As always, much love from Auntie in a very curious place. Stay strange, sweeties.